Mano do céu. Menino do céu. Acho que voltamos aqui. Dá prosseguimento.
Just like old times. It's a mild last. Like candy from a just what a generous bolt. Delightful. Thank you. It's a mild last. A little souvenir. Almost too easily something. What did you change? Blessed in oblivions. Quick profit. Quick and easy. You're coming with me. Don't mind if I do.
Isso aqui que é o difícil.
Not a small chap.
Roubei.
A little souvenir. Quick and easy.
Tá duplicado. Calma aí que eu tô só passando a mão nos itens desse cabra safado aqui. Se eu ficar com muito item, minha bolsa vai pesar. Vou mandar tudo pra vaca.
A quick profit.
Menino. 600. Roubar de 600.
Thank you.
Roubar de... Pronto, vale mais.
So, you're coming with me. Like candy from a don't mind if I do. Delightful. What a generous bolt. Blessed in oblivions.
Pelo amor de
Not a
Deus.
sound. Watch the shadows.
Dá uma roubadinha aqui só pra não perder o costume.
fate. Dost thou require a new ally? Or, as thou do...
Tippy toes. Almost too easy.
O osso do gato saiu. Isso aqui é chato, ó.
Go. Like a wraith. A little chicanery. Delightful. Almost too easy. A quick profit.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a
Keep them guessing.
Vou ter que botar a luva. Eu vou perder um de prestidigitação. Ah, meu Deus do céu, eu não fiz isso, cara. Passa a vez, vai. Nossa, fiz merda aqui, muito merda. Da raparigagem.
Don't mind if I do.
Perder um, mas da rapinagem aqui está.
Neither seen nor heard.
Que burrão ali, viu?
Nice and easy. This way. Be very, very quiet. Let's have
É
a
com a luva da rapinagem. Nossa, eu falhei roubando isso aqui.
Thank you. Bless thee.
Oh,
being arrested for theft.
Time to move.
nossa, velho. Consegui roubar uma coisa só.
To the shadows. What can we rescue? Not information.
Being arrested for theft.
If you have
Arrested for theft.
Don't linger.
Desgraçado, tá me pegando toda hora. Que aproveitar desse bug do roubo.
Time for discretion. A very
Usaram toda a sua malandragem. Uma flecha pra matar.
like candy from a net. A little souvenir.
Pergaminhos são mais fáceis, pouco mais difícil.
Quick and easy, son. You coming with me? What a generous pocket. Do you mind if I do? Son. Delightful. Blessed and oblivious. A quick profit. Almost too easy.
Eles são mais difíceis.
Quick and easy. Like candy from a net. Thank
Você
you.
tá vendendo. Tá vendendo armaduras.
A little souvenir.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Vou vender isso aqui pra fazer uma graninha.
All right, time to skulk about.
We're exposed.
Moving in.
Lembrando que eu estou com outro ferro coisado, né?
Die if I met the Roic and reeking of this place. Never get the smell.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
Encontrei outra peça.
something close.
Pode fazer outra melhoria.
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Tem pra vender então. Está ricão de coisa, velho. Eu vendi pra ele, ó. Essa armadura eu vou tudo pra vender. Tem dinheiro? Tem. Dá 3 pontos pra papai. Essas coisas todas.
What a charmer.
Por que ela tá carregando isso, cara? Outro barril. A gente tá carregando peso com força agora.
We're exposed now.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to...
Uma roubadinha.
Shall we? Let's keep to the shadows.
Fate, dost thou require a new as the...
pesado.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Say how I'm looking forward to it.
I could
Good.
use the target.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Eita. Ai, 18, ó. Tiro. Essa resistência. Não serve de nada.
Hold, but it's my top priority. Believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Os bonecos estão vendo coisa melhor, né?
Druids.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
I could use the target practice.
Speak.
With haste. Have to burn them.
Beautiful.
Poção.
Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
Have to keep going.
Thanks, boss.
This new particle seems well with Yankee Warren's estimation.
Welcome back. Have you made any new I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
I have something to ask.
I greet you, son child.
Só bomba mesmo.
May your travels be safe.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Assim eu tô com muito ingrediente.
I got everything then?
Haha.
We'll be clearing it. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Ó, duas. Isso é bom. as nuvens, aí o negócio melhora. Queria fazer um elixir do gigante das nuvens aqui e manter ele grande. É doido. Raríssimo de aparecer ela à venda. Tu é doido. O elixir desse personagem fica poderoso demais aqui no começo do jogo. Extremamente roubado. Vai, o jogo vai perder a graça, não. O jogo vai perder a graça. Vou fazer uma elixir de gigante. O jogo vai perder a graça total. Acredito que agora a missão é só Templo de Chá, Torre do Luar, que já é o ato 2. Estrada elevada. Não sei se é estrada elevada, eu acho que não. Essa ajuda sacerdotisa. Criador Geek Yankee. É isso. É do Geek.
I'd love to, thanks.
Deu bolso.
On my way.
No one's stopped me yet.
Por algum motivo, minha gente, eu tenho
One day
vontade
I'll
de,
catch a break.
eu tenho vontade do caramba de acabar essa mulher rezando, not spoken, brothers down. Me dá uma irritação extrema na minha mente quando eu escuto ela falando. Dá uma vontade louca de matar. Essa boneca chata, insuportável. Fica repetindo a mesma coisa. So what is spoken? What is token? Very que choken. Eu, hein? Bora que token. Então.
Seems simple enough.
Seems simple enough. Progredir na minha vida. O quê? Dormiu? Não acredito nisso.
What's on your mind?
Nada. Só vou dormir. Deus.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Eita peste. Ah, essa é minha guardiã. Conheço essa voz. Deixa eu ver essa voz antes.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Ah, quando eu estava caindo.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Aceitar a mão que lhe foi oferecida. Bolado do cara.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Tá certo.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Ih, droga. Eu gastei minhas poções e não fiz muita coisa. Consumindo parasitas. Agora posso consumir parasitas. Para desbloquear novos poderes de Litide. Seu inventário para desbloquear poderes. Os parasitas aparecerão automaticamente. Fique atento às fontes de parasitas pelo mundo, inclusive de cadáveres infectados. Aperte J. Ah, então agora eu posso consumir esse bicho aqui.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Abrir a mente.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Eu quero outro. Quero mais. Poderes de Litide B. Ah, aquele negócio do cérebro que apertava sem querer no começo. Tem um 5. Explosão concentrada. Transferir vitalidade. Mísseis favoráveis. E Astário?
Keep a blade close.
Ele tá
Eager for battle.
hesitante.
Can't give up now.
Hey, good looking.
Hesitante. Carlac não quer usar parasitas.
Someone
Astário
there.
quer. Então, é ele. Deixa eu ver o que mais tem. Escudo da servidão. Isso aqui é melhor. Vou usar no meu barco.
Looking ahead.
Usar em Astário. Ok. Seus ataques causam dano psíquico, mas se sofre a cada turno. Usar em Astário, viu? Isso é bom demais.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Action, not reaction.
What a day. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead. I should speak up.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Aconteceu uma coisa estranha. O artefato que você está carregando apareceu simplesmente vir até mim.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
Espera, você não quer de volta?
I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that.
Ok. Tem mais coisa aí. Como você conseguiu o artefato?
It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first.
Tá bom. Tem alguma coisa que você não está me contando? Tenho certeza.
I don't know what you mean.
Acho que você sabe exatamente do que estou falando.
It's nothing, really.
Persuasão, fundação. Eu sei que não esconda nada. Preciso de vantagem. 18. Nossa. Foi muito baixo. Fiz pelo menos um 10. Um 11. Isso.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Poxa. Eu que decido fazer isso toda lá de solidão. É difícil confiar em alguém que está me escondendo algo. Eu não aceito a minha ideia. Não me interessa quem você cultua. Temos um problema maior do que isso. Eu que decido. Poderia ter me contado. Quanto você ainda guarda esse segredo?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Ver. Podemos fazer. Posso confiar em você. Então, quanto mais.
Alright. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestamente, vou dizer que chá é uma pista por muitos em certos lugares, é até proibido. Refresque minha memória.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinante.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Quando você fala assim, é extremamente reconfortante.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Seria mentira dizer que não sou convencido. Gostaria de ver mais então.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
De assunto. Eu achei esse ídolo que você jogou antes.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Que chato. Tem algo que eu posso fazer para ajudar você?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
causa a dor?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Então você sabia mais do que aparentava. Espero que seja mais transparente no futuro. O que você chá submeteu-se a isso?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Então você sabia mais do que aparentava.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained. Or I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Salumites tell.
Conte mais sobre você, além de chá, além da larva.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Pode me mostrar uma dessas orquídeas se passarmos por elas?
It's a deal.
Mas alguma coisa que gostaria de contar?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Sim, parece um tanto extremo.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Eu achei esse ídolo de chá. Talvez você queira ficar com ele.
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
É um presente, não quero nada.
Thank you. Lady Shah teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This isn't the first sign we've come across. It can't just be a coincidence. They had a presence in these lands once. I should keep watch for more signs.
Tudo bem, tentaremos encontrar mais coisas.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
O que você acha desses poderes eletivos?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Essas chances não me parecem boas. Será que vamos dar o luxo de ignorar uma possível vantagem? Quinzão, hein? Será que dá? Dá nada? Eu sim.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Quero falar tudo sobre o que aconteceu conosco.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Como estou nas suas estimativas?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Venha comigo.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
lugar de estádio.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Ela tu só
No
vai
time to
fazer
dally.
uma coisinha, cara.
Got to press on.
Só vais fazer uma pequena coisa.
What to do?
Por isso que tu estás aqui um
What path lies
ali.
before me?
There's no time to waste.
Aqui vai pegar. Pegou nele. Cadê o escudão? Taca no pai. E deixa eu ver o que é mais. Magia aqui para defesa. Tava ali em cima. Tem um buff aqui. Acho que janela.
Time for a boost.
Se sai, eu choro. Tem um pergaminho de arma mágica. Não sei se tem. Que concentração vai sair o outro. Agora ela vai sair da
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nada não, fica aí.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, no tentacle. Perhaps if you lost a excellent.
Buff sai. Ah! Sacanagem. Mas esse não sai. Isso é bom. Vou sair daqui que aqui é rebufar. Vamos para um novo lugar. Aqui a Umbrama fica poderosíssima. Muito difícil, cara. Eu quero usar. Aqui ela fica poderosa demais. Passou lengo. Falar com animais. Passou lengo.
How much farther can I go?
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true. Chuk. Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost, else I make my way there alone.
Prometo. Vamos ao criador antes de perder nossa chance.
Lead on then.
Você já pensou em fazer uso do poder da larva?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Então, hein? Eu me garanto. Garanto não. Ah! 27.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Esse culto da absoluta é perigoso. A gente precisa de toda a ajuda que puder. Eu sou um exemplo vivo dos benefícios. Depravado ou não, você não vai ter utilidade para sua rainha se estiver morta. Você precisa desses talentos. 12. Agora é mais fácil. Embora. Já era. Convencida.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage.
Sim.
Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Agora eu conversei a Carlac.
I have a lot on my mind.
Feeling illicit?
Sentindo ele tipo. Então, sobre os seus poderes da
You
lava.
really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Estou esperando que sim. A escolha é sua, mas sinto que as larvas me deixam mais forte.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Não quero que você faça nada que não queira.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Eu vou convencer você.
What's on your mind? You really did it, huh? Well, and yeah. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Sim.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Você não pode ver pelo meu exemplo que isso vale a pena. Não está enfrentando o meu exemplo. Eu sou um exemplo. Já era. Já era.
Oh! How do you do that? Always making sense when I least want you to. Fine. I'll keep an open mind, all right? I can promise that much. Now, are we done here?
Você mata, né? Tem uma fogueirinha ali.
Yes? Who goes there?
Opa. Bom dia. Lady Esther.
Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Tô vendo. Parece templo.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Você tentou comprar uma das crianças.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Violência ensinada, não é herdada. Você não precisa roubar uma criança para saber disso. Muitas coisas estão no nosso sangue. Bem, você não conseguiu pegar o ovo. Acho que nunca saberemos.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help them, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Negociar onde que ela vende. Opa, ela vende coisas. Você ganha agilidade do gato. Nossa, como é caro. 1.400 peitoral. Peitoral aquele da agilidade do gato, que é o buff que o Astário precisa para jogar o jogo inteiro com esse peitoral. Só que eu acho que essa armadura não tem nada a ver com o pano elegante. Aumenta a destreza em 2 até o máximo de 20. Tem coisas interessantes para vender. Isso é caríssimo. Vou comprar pneu. Nossa, 3 mil. Me alisou a vela. 2.979. Baixou 400 pontos. $2.200. Que é isso? Eu também vendo poção. Me avisar com um rapariga. Que era um pagamento antecipado. 21. Não vou chegar a 21. Chegou.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
What? Surrender an egg, and I will not stand for it.
Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery. I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg? You wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Não, é de uns coruja. Eu só... Acho que seus empregadores não vão saber.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. But if you find a gith egg, do return it quickly. No matter how much you like it.
Bom, aqui é um ponto. Eu perdi muito tempo só com conversado. Deixa eu chamar o cachorro, porque o cachorro é inteligente. O cachorro detecta as coisas. Opa!
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Keep your distance, darling.
Essa parte aqui é uma brilha, velho. Essa parte aqui eu quero usar um Brahma, velho. O Brahma é fortíssimo.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
O cachorro estourou a armadilha.
That won't work.
Never a dull moment.
Again.
Deixa lá exaltando a briga, não?
I am death.
Tá.
This is your end. Smell blood.
Got it.
Ah, não. Não dá pra ver a fumaça, velho. Ah, não, mano. matando a caatinga, cara. Nossa. Oh, nossa. La mordida.
I won't give in. Best be on my way.
Good. Again. Time to strike. Try something else. On the move.
This is gonna feel good.
Foda. Ah, não. Oh, não.
Can't even catch my breath.
I will ascend.
Tudo por cento de errar. Eita. Ela tá indo. Onde é que ela tá? Doidona.
much for peace.
Que isso, meu dano de gelo tá muito forte. Foi burro, tô batendo nesse e nesse. Vai nesse carro lá, por favor. Ah, tá. 96, pra cá praga que eu erre. Vou dar um bico nesse. Tá bom. Bom combate.
Saddle up. The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
No time to
A
rest.
powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Quem é você?
Samuel Staxford. Devoted servant of the Absolute.
De onde surgiram esses mortos-vivos?
I summoned them to fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard.
Onde está? Já sei que eu dei a carta. Vocês estão... Ele não vai saber. Onde ele tá eu sei.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
O que eles estão fazendo?
General Tom's orders to bring him to the Absolute.
Depois que tinha que te atacaram. Onde estão? Que eu sei.
Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training. Didn't realize they were here.
Quem é o General Thor?
Leader of true souls. Chosen of the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse remains silent. corpse has none.
Open up.
The corpse has none. The corpse remain. What's that?
Opa, luva. Luz marginal. Dois ou mais inimigos.
Walk in the way of dawn, for the thunder cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Que é isso? Viajante cansado, nível 20. Vixe Maria! Construto. Vixe Maria! A inteligência 27. Meu amigo.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Na verdade sim, ele está descansando no acampamento.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Seria uma honra.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Onde está seu decoro, rapaz?
Oh, for the love of... Fine,
Sempre o pai dele.
I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Só o Gale. Isso está enganada. E eu seria quem destruirá isso.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The All.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Vocês estão ordenando que ele se mate. Fale o que quiser, mas você não pode forçar Gale a fazer isso. Nós livraremos da absoluta e do Gale de uma vez só, todo mundo ganha. Vocês estão ordenando que ele se mate.
He is not.
Mas
But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Idalion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Ainda há uma longa jornada por vir, encontraremos outra forma.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Sumiu. Dois bonecos querendo conversar.
Just what I need.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Sempre imaginei que ia ser mais imponente. O velho comedor de queijo não ia ver um mago lendário. E na verdade tinha esperança de falar sobre o
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Mistra não pode simplesmente destruir absoluto o próprio Elminster.
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Então é isso, você tá numa missão suicida agora?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Era só isso. Ele tá coisado.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Era o Mr. Almar, o mago mais famoso dos reinos.
It doesn't ring a bell. All right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Acho que não. Acontece que Gale tem uma bomba explosiva no peito e Mistra pediu para usá-la para explodir o coração do Absoluto.
Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Acho que ele vai continuar com o próximo. Acho que ele não faria isso com o seu próprio Mistra. Não tenho certeza. Acho que ele está com força.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbren. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbren's fate to, well, me.
Estou comendo as estrelas do ar. Posso procurar por ele.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
Vi algumas lendas gnômicas bem explosivas sobre ele.
That myth has come to life. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
O que eles pretendem fazer?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
Vou encontrar seu amigo. Vamos ter os gnomos no inferno. Mas você sabe sobre
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It's almost amusing. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
Mas eu gostaria de discutir.
Like what?
Suas bombas podem falar. Você é alquimista?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Conte-me mais pouco sobre você.
Barcus Root is my name. Baudurs Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
Você fará se o Wulbren estiver morto?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers. Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbrin. It means a great...
On my way. Always a pleasure.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Approach the ferry in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Next time's the charm? That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Mas não vou por aqui não. Tem toda a aventura. Acampando aqui.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
cara do gato. Acabou pro jogo.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
Traps. How considerate.
Ah, que lindo. Não disse nada.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Não disse nada.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off. Do I look like a bloody tour guide? All I know is the roof's the best nest spot on the whole Chianfa. I got there first too, before the thieves showed up.
Não disse nada, menino.
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here. It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The eagles don't even need it. Not on top of the monastery, they don't. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst. Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Gods, how are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
Oh, darling, would you?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Oh, please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Possível que eu não tô com nenhuma pá.
Anything of use?
possível, cara. Como que eu fico a minha pá? Como é que eu... Eu que vendi dessa velhinha aqui. Não é possível, velho. Eu vendia ela ou vendia o Damon?
I don't know half of what they're saying.
If not over,
But at least
then
they're
through.
peaceful.
Yeah. What's up for discussion?
We'll be clearing out soon. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Só de voo. Não sei que eu vendia pá pra essa mulher, não. Foi pra vovozinha. Cadê minha pá? Minha pá sumiu. O quê? A pá tá aqui. Não, é possível, eu sou muito cego. Sou muito cego, meu Deus.
Better wait till a hubble.
Eu ia dizer, minha pá sumiu. Oxi. Eu, hein?
Should mind my step.
Pá tá com calma aqui.
Very well.
I trust that an early pay. Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles. Happy, are we?
Nada mudou.
What a sight! We should stop for a nice little lunch. Take it all in.
Is the worm gnawing at your grey matter? We must find a creche and be purified.
True. Fine. First, purify the tadpole. Then, a little lunch.
More for me.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I've got a long road ahead. Another step forward.
Hey ho. Honk honk.
Tem uma pá aqui.
No use digging here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never wanted the easy path.
Tá apontando pra cá. Tem uns inimigos ali.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where
já
you
gosto de
taking
maltratar os
us?
anãos, viu?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Eita, peste. Skyrim referências.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Vixe.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
Eita, poxa, morrer em pé, ó. Você que é guerreira. Corlys.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Por que você estava tão desesperada para fugir?
Scared. Heard bad things. Yankee. Torture.
O que você estava fazendo aqui?
Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call.
O que está acontecendo nas torres do luar?
Gathering. Coalescing. Preparing.
Preparando-se para quê?
Orders from the general.
Que general?
Chosen of the absolute.
The spell's power.
Morreu viva.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Essa morreu viva. Então tá.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Esses Githyanki são perigosos. A porra morreu viva mesmo. Bugadaça. Opa. 54 de dano. Tô vivo.
Maybe too drunk. It's not possible.
Don't touch me. With pleasure. Oh. Well, hello.
Ready for anything. I am death.
This place reeks of alcohol. Let's watch my fire. Or not.
Hop, hop. I'm heating up. Easy as. What's this? Knees high.
Survival is all that matters.
Existe não. Eu grito.
Over here.
Uma vez eu descanso logo, vou fazer isso.
Find a route. The hammer's gonna
Dá
fall.
murro. Por que eu tô ganhando cargas elétricas? Quem mais tá vivo?
Time to push my luck again.
Meu Deus. 80%, cara.
Victory awaits.
I got this.
Let's find some prey. There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Can't slow down. What's hiding here?
let's march! Yaha!
No one back home will ever believe this. I need to find a way forward.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close. Blackets will be done.
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
Should be easy. Leave no trace.
Veneninho aqui pra botar na arma. Só pra melar. Tem não.
Those little pussycats are allergic to magic. They don't... What is that wailing? A child?
With every breath, a purpose.
Don't burn yourself.
What now? Here we go again.
Eita.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Isso é viado.
moving. How about this?
What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Here goes nothing.
Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Oh, the weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
curious.
What now? Oh, for a skeleton key.
30 de dificuldade, nossa. Quase, hein? Meu Deus, então. Aí sim.
No one's stopped me yet. This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere? Time to press ahead.
What's that?
Open up.
Watch your back. Let's see here. Simple. Watch your back.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step. That might be worth a look.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder,
Thinking
forgive me.
statues are
We
never a
have
good
to fire
sign.
the lance.
Let's see what this does.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
over there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Beloved Morning Lord, I must request of thee a reverential reverie.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Forgotten age, to lay thine eyes
So they
upon
kept
the
the blood of
Lathander.
Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
One day I'll catch a break.
A Githyanki blade. One mighty thrust, one life purged.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the manse.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster, from death, life.
What's that?
uncle seems satisfied, but keeps a watchful eye on you.
What now?
Assume nothing.
Don't burn yourself. Where to?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Atacou por quê?
Ooh, fun.
Still on my feet.
Over here!
What a weapon! Wonder if it was used against the Githyanki.
Light on my feet.
How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
Don't be shy.
Show no mercy.
Never a dull moment.
A Guardian of Faith spell, and a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
go time. Cry about it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to strike.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Let's have a look at myself. It's been a long day.